fellow galactic family. The most recent orientations of the galactic, Earth elementals, ascended masters, fairies and angelic beings known as the collective. Greetings, bearers of light. A major change is occurring now. You are currently in the midst of an immense wave of light traveling far beyond your solar system. The symptoms will be obvious and will require your patience for many days. Every cell in your body is adjusting to the influx of this higher frequency and the light data that these photonic transmissions contain. Each cell is learning, so to speak, a different language. Another way of being. That is why some are having moments when they almost do not recognize themselves when they see themselves in the mirror. They are often exhausted. You are literally becoming someone else. Increasingly, dreams at night seem so significant and full of interesting symbolism, but so difficult to remember. And that is why so many aspects of his world and so many people seem to do two things at once, hiding the truth about human history and the present condition of mankind, while maintaining a great desire to speak the truth. They may sometimes feel a kind of exhaustion that comes with the wave of energy flowing in a manner similar to the agitation of a freight train. For those spiritually unconscious, asleep, or those who have been hiding in the shadows for thousands of years, the light that is now being poured on the planet really feels like a freight train, and it has the goal of knocking them down. For you who long for the light, who shouted for it from the moment of your birth in the physical body, you may feel it as a great tide of love, liberation, renewal, reformation, offering a sudden influx of an entirely new form of reality. Their minds cannot describe what is happening and sometimes act childishly, not wanting to move, or wanting to continue their life as it is today. This is not a tantrum reaction, but a kind of numbness that people feel when they cannot understand what is happening to them, even if they implore and cry out to heaven for an explanation. You may think, who could have imagined that ascension would be so arduous, so tiresome, so exhausting? Who would have moments of recognizing only their own country, their own culture, their own way of life? That is why we are saying to so many now, do not panic. If you suddenly feel strongly that your work, your partner, your preferred location, your health or fitness, or any other aspect of your life is suddenly turning in a huge way, you know that soon it will go without all this. Many light workers are making changes they never expected to make, changing their perspective on how they feel or act with others, or what they allow others to do, how they feel or act with their community, their social groups, their family, their colleagues or themselves. If nothing is the same now, then nothing will be felt as before. How could it be otherwise? It is important for you to know that you are not going through this process alone, as we will often remember this. There is not one of you who is drawn to this type of article now, who has been left without help, without wise guides, ready to help and with your superior US by your side, waiting for your conscious connection with them. For a long time they spoke through messages to the subconscious, inner calls, external symbols, both subtle and direct, as they waited for you to remember as you did when you were little and could still see that they were there, ready to serve and help you, it at all times. And we say that if in these exciting moments, absolutely exciting but also very difficult, you need more help than when you entered the physical body, ask for help for a higher vibration being that will guide you comfortably and wisely through of any challenges in which you feel most fearful in the present. Most are shocked to need more food or too little food in the present, or a different kind of food than they have eaten for years. Many are astonished at the existence of disagreements now with the old friends and family who always seem to understand them, but at the moment they seem to be from another planet. and many are surprised to find that they now have a powerful impulse not only to serve others in a new way, in a way that they still do not understand very well, but feel that they will experience a full level of abundance, and that does not conflict with the idea of serving others. So, you have doubts? Many of them? This is natural. We say, call any ascended master or archangel or legion of angels, or any being of light, whether or not you know the name, to help you understand the particular type of alchemy you are discovering in the present, what to do with physical condition, finances, work of life, connections with their loved ones, or desire to live a new adventure. Call on a divine helper to work with your beautiful team of spiritual guides, angels, and upper US, and that resonates perfectly with your spiritual mission for this life. Tell them what bothers you and what makes you confused. Ask for help as you thank in advance for the wisdom you will receive. If you wish, you can follow this example guide. I ask for your guidance. Show me the way. Show it somehow. I particularly need guidance. I ask you to suggest a thought with your divine solutions and ideas. I want to understand my higher path. I ask for your support on this journey. And know with the same certainty that we are here communicating with you a timeless space, a frequency of pure love and complete understanding that you are love itself, that yes, they will listen, and they will respond to you. The connection that you have already formed with many higher beings, including all of us and your fellow light workers, has shown that these connections are more real than the chair you are sitting in right now. And then things will be different now? To be sure, this great process of transformation began some time ago on your planet. And it is simply accelerating now in terms of Earth time and increasing the intensity of the effects. And do you have the task of adjusting and staying calm in the tumult of the greatest change that a planet in your universe has experienced? Very surely. And you're showing the kind of bravery that we imagine at the best of times. The mass light bearers of the new Earth. Our love is constantly with you, and we are with you, every moment.